Good evening. Sit still. I'm playing around with this, so just wait a few minutes. I've got a lot to get through tonight, so I want to get started as soon as we can. Say hi, who's on? I could look, but tell me who you are. So I had a look in the chat. Can you see a message that I've typed in there? Who's on? Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so warm. As soon as it starts to combust, burst into flames, you'll know why. I'm so hot. Seriously, I'm dying. I'm not dying. I'll turn this off, I'm sure. So how is everybody? Just going to wait a couple of moments. A few registered, so you should see who jumps on. Okay, we've got quite a lot to get through tonight. So I'm going to make a start and see where we get to. So I could have possibly done this over 2 weeks, over 2 training sessions. I decided to try and get it in tonight. If we don't get to the end of it, that's okay. I can just pick it up for next week. But I'd like to get it in since we've just launched 3 products today. So I just want to try and get you to maximise the opportunities and build a successful business. Right, so I'm going to ask a question whilst we just give a couple of minutes. How many of you on here tonight, in the chat, actually want to build a business? If you don't want to build a business, that's fine. If you're here to make friends and just make a little bit of cash, that's good for you. We love you all. But I want to know who my business builders are. So just tap into chat for me. Just a high five or a little yes. Oh, these messages, where they all coming from? What was it? So me, just one user. Who else wants to go? Hey, Catherine, hey, Claire, Camila, Shireen, Helen. Nice to see you. Oh, very tired. Very tired. I've literally finished. Yay! Hey, Catherine. I literally finished my PowerPoint presentation for you tonight. So it will be completed at some point. My sound doesn't sound great. It's going to be reviewed. I haven't decided yet, Karina, because what I'm trying to do is encourage people to come onto the training, because that's where the value is. Watching it later on is not really what I want. I'd like people to look into the training, get excited, share ideas, and ask questions while we're here. So I haven't decided yet. It's the short answer to that, Karina. So let me see if I can do with my sound. I do have a control room kind of thing going on. So let's see if it's me. Okay. Right, I've been in. and messed with the sound. Is that any better? Does anybody else have any problems with sound? Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to remove this sticky message because I can't see what on earth I'm doing. Sound very crackly. Not sure why. Right, hold on, let me see. The speakers are on. Is that any better? It's because I'm not sat. Do I need to speak closer? Is that any better? Can somebody tell me? Perhaps it's because I'm not sat. Ugh. I'm scared of being this close. Is that better? The sound is better. Is that, yeah, Helen? Saying the sound's better. Okay, perhaps I just need to get in close. Oh, it's scary, isn't it? Okay, right, let's get started. So, tonight, I wanted to, first of all, if you don't know me, my name is Jenny Harris. Not better, no. Okay. Right, let me see. Let's try and fix this. Let's go back into the webinar. To my toolkit. Control room. Okay, so how's that sounding? Okay, how's that sounding? It's almost like interference. Is it my fan? Is that what you can hear? Hold on. Is that any better? Okay, so Shireen, it's better for you. Karina, it sounds like there's some kind of interference. Okay, well, close to the mic. What's that sound? It's possibly, oh, hang on, it's possibly, let's see if we've got anything running in the background. Stay there, I'm going to just jot down my screen, so that I'm not losing bear with me and see what I've got open. There's something whirring, I can definitely hear a whirring sound, but I don't have any. Oh, hang on, let's check that one. Check Facebook there. Oh, crap. Okay. Is that any better? Hi, Ray. It is my fan. Okay, cool. See, now you're going to make me just all sweat and burst into flames because I'm so hot. Because I'm having a, those power surges. Let's call them. No, not power surges. My voice is cracking. I'll lip read also I can. Seriously, if it's that bad, Karina, I will send you a link. The fact that you're trying to listen to it and that you're here, I will send it to you. Alright? Okay, let's get started because we really do have a lot to get through. And I really want to do the very best I can to kind of impart all the information I've had. Yes, cannot hear you too. What on earth is going on? Because there's never been a problem with my. Perhaps I've turned it up too loud now. Perhaps it's doing feedback. I'll just turn it back down to how it used to be. Oh, I've never had a sound problem before. This is new. This is a new problem. That's a little better. Okay, so perhaps it was because I turned the sound up too loud. Let me try and adjust it on my computer as well, because that might be just giving me some feedback. Oh, I'm very sorry about this. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Okay, well, we'll plod along. If it gets too bad, then just give me a shout and let me know. And let's turn this off. Give me a shout, let me know, and we'll try and figure something out as we go. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, I think you all know me. My name is Jenny Harris, and I am one of the leaders in the company. Above me, okay, above me is my sponsor and your Black status leader, which is Katie Thompson. And I also have some sideline my sisters that are also elite, one of them being Emma, who's not on here tonight, and the other two being Denise and Kerry. So tonight I'm going to just share with you, I'll tell you a lot about me. I don't waste your time. I've been in the business since the 1st of October 2014. And that is something to say for that because we really do have a lot to crack on with. If, like me, you've got your mobile phone next to you, please put it onto mute and switch it off because I really want you to plug into this tonight. I have worked really hard over the last few days to try and pull this training together for you because I went to a training event hosted by, it was actually hosted by Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon was actually there at the weekend. I took a lot of stuff from that training, so much so that my mind actually feels like it's going to explode. And I need to get it onto paper and then onto a PowerPoint so I can share my learning with you. So that's what tonight is about. I think the training was fantastic, and I think it's really important that I get this to you as fast as I can because I really think that this will make a difference to you and your business. So I'm going to be screen sharing. Oh, this is such a nightmare for me. I never know which one to press. So I'm going to try and screen share. I think it's this one. So can someone just tell me, please, if you're going to share, if you can see my screen. So I'm just going to bring up my PowerPoint and just let me know if you can see it. I actually need you to send me a message on Messenger because I can't actually see my screen now. So somebody just drop me a quick message on Messenger, please. Can you see my screen? Yes, perfect. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about prospecting versus attraction marketing. The reason I've decided to do this subject is that I see things on a daily basis, I watch, and there are things I see that I'm not, sometimes it's difficult because you don't want to interfere because you see something, but you don't know if that's how someone's been told, if that's how they've been taught, and if they really believe in what they're doing. So, but I've decided that it's the time, and I've seen a lot of stuff, not just on our team, but just generally in network marketing. I've got quite a few people on my page now, not necessarily in Unique, but in other companies. And I see this stuff going on, and don't get me wrong, I have been guilty of doing it in the past. I'm still learning. I'm still very new in network marketing. I'm coming to my second year, and which still means I'm still in high school. So I'm in Unique. In fact, I'm in university with Unique. So I'm just about to finish my second year. I'll be third year soon. And they say it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert. So if you cram those hours in network marketing, you can probably do it in 5. So when you see other leaders, that's okay, Karina, don't worry. Bless you. When you see other leaders who appear to have shot to the top, in record time, you need to know their story. You need to know that sometimes they have been in network marketing for a number of years, honing their skills, going from one company to another until they find the right fit for them. And when they say it's the right fit, sometimes it might be that they've actually just learned the skills. So that's why sometimes they'll land in a company, it will be the right time for them. It's not anything to do with the business, it's the right time for them. People go into the businesses all the time and make a success of it. They don't have to be in at the beginning, because there are 106,000 people that joined this company before I did, and there are not 106,000 Black Status presenters. So that kind of gives you a clue that you don't have to be, and it doesn't mean that if you get in at the beginning, you are necessarily going to be successful. Okay, you don't know the skills, you don't practice the skills, you don't work your business. Just because you get in on day one or day 5, that does not mean, that's not going to guarantee you success. So, let me go on to what's tonight's objectives. So tonight's objectives are, I want you to start thinking about why you're doing your business. And tonight I'm going to ask you some hard questions, because I think we can go day to day just doing the same thing, and until we actually start to think about what we're doing, we don't have any focus and don't have any purpose. And when we don't have focus and purpose, we don't get results. So I really want you to think hard about this. So why are you doing your business, and who do you want to help? I want you to understand the difference between prospecting and networking, and why we need to do both. Let's just say prospecting and marketing, and why we need to do both. We also do networking as well. How to prospect, what to do and what not to do on social media. And my first question to you is, what is your, gosh, see my spelling is terrible, I'm rushing. What is your why? Why are you doing your business? What is your why? If you have no clear reasons as to why you're doing this, you will quit when you meet some challenges, okay? If you don't know why, if your why is not crystal clear, if every time you open your eyes, that why is not clear in front of you, you won't work hard in this business. You won't do what it takes to build a business. You will find something to distract you. Other things will come along to you on the TV, your friends make a phone call, you'll get distracted on Facebook. You know, there are lots and lots of things in our lives these days that can distract us. So unless you have a very clear why you're doing this, then you are going to, I'm going to be honest, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle to find success. You're going to struggle to stay consistent. What are your short, medium, and long-term goals? What are they? You need to have goals. They don't have to be huge. I don't know. You need to have some goals, and the bigger and scarier your goals, the bigger and scarier, because we never actually. You need to be stretching yourself and working so you can reach those goals that you think are unattainable, because you can achieve them. Right? Don't stop yourself. Don't limit what you can do because you see other people around you not doing it. You can decide what you want. Can you hear how passionate I'm getting? I'm so sorry. You can decide for yourself exactly what you want for your business. Don't be distracted by what other people don't want. That's not for you to have. That's not for you to even contemplate. You decide what you want. And when you come into the business, it's your responsibility, and I'm going out on a limb here, it's your responsibility to tell your sponsor what you want from your business. And if she doesn't ask you, then just volunteer information. But your sponsor needs to know. Your sponsor needs to know how to work with you, because this is your business. Okay? Now, different leaders have different styles. Some leaders will straight up ask you what it is that you want. Others will kind of leave you to find your own feet. There is no right or wrong way, okay? Because it's all about, some people don't want to push because I've learned that if you push, some people will pull away and you'll find them off, okay? So you just need to ask, and you need to know what your goals are, what you want from your business. And having short, medium, long-term goals, I always say your short-term goals should be, when you first start, to earn your kit money back. That should be the top priority of your list. Get that kit money back. Get yourself to yellow. That should be your second goal. Get on to 25%. Why is down 20%? You can get on 25%. And then the third goal, these are the first 3 goals that I have, are get yourself fast starts. Because, in the UK, you get £160 worth of free money that you can put into your kit and get your more products, so you can showcase more products and show people exactly what our products look like. In the US, it's $250. I can't honestly say what it is in the other countries, in the markets, but I don't need to go into detail. It's all in our back office. Write down your goals, be clear, because if you have no direction, you're just going to go round and round in circles with no, just going to, you're going to go into overwhelm sometimes, or you're just going to get into that mode where it doesn't really matter. And it's okay, if the business doesn't matter, if you're just in it to get some free makeup, get a discount, that's fantastic and well done. I'm so proud of you, because there's room for everybody in this business. I'm not saying, if you're not building a business, then there's no room for you. Absolutely room for everybody, because we all have our own needs, wants and desires. Okay? What's your vision? Where do you see yourself? And can you see yourself actually achieving what you've got in your vision? Because if you can't, that's an area that you need to work on. You need to practice seeing yourself in that position. I'll give you an example. Athletes and footballers, I know that part of their training is to visualize. Visualize crossing that finishing line. That is part and parcel of their daily activity. Actually sitting and going through the motions from the start gun going off, from the getting down into the blocks, visualizing all of that activity. They do it and visualize themselves crossing that finishing line as the winner. Because if you can't see yourself in that vision, you can't see yourself doing it, you can't see yourself getting to pink, if you can't see yourself getting to blue, you can't see yourself getting to green, getting to orange, purple and black. If you can't see yourself doing that, then it's just not going to happen. I don't know how many of you are interested in the law of attraction, anybody who's watched The Secret, or if you just listen to any of the successful people. If you watch The Secret, you will be able to recognize when you see interviews, when you see celebrities, sports people, even politicians, you will hear them using language that is from the law of attraction. It is the secret. Successful people know the secret. They know what they need to do to manifest success. I'm not going to get into that tonight. That's what this presentation is about. This training is not about that. But it's just, you need to visualize, and that is the parcel of your daily activity. Just spend a couple of minutes, 5-10 minutes, when you're sitting, when you're having a shower. It could just be something as simple as when you're having a shower in the morning, washing your hair. Visualize whatever it is that you want for yourself. Visualize yourself actually having already done it. Okay? And do you have belief? Oh man, okay, so this is an area that is so important. You must, if you want to be successful in not just in Unique, and just in any network company, in any walk of life, you have to, firstly, 100% believe in yourself. Okay, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. It really does not matter. You're going to have your haters, you're going to have your critics, you're going to have, they're going to exist. Okay, you need to have 100% belief in yourself. Okay, so that you don't get swayed by the people who don't believe in what your goals are. That you don't get swayed by the people who laugh and you say, actually, I want to achieve X, Y, and Z. You need to be focused so that when you the belief has to be so strong that when somebody says to you, oh, no makes any money, or it's a pyramid scheme, or when people throw those things at you, you need to have such a strong belief, such a strong posture that you don't get fazed by what anybody else says. You believe so much in what you're doing and where you want to go, where you want to be, and who you want to be, that nothing else will faze you. To believe in yourself, you've got to believe that you need. Okay, if you are going to, have some success, you need to have faith and belief in Derek and Melanie. You have to. That has to be unshakable. You need to know that if there's a glitch, if the system goes down, if there's been a mistake in the back office or the system crashes, you need to have the belief that they have your back and it's only a short-term thing. It's going to be sorted out. You sell out of products, stuff goes on back order. You need to believe 100% that it's all going to be okay. Because if you don't, if you start criticizing, if you start flaking because something has gone not the way you wanted it to go, then you're setting yourself up to fail. Okay, so believe 100%. Be stoic in that belief. Oh God, I'm getting so carried away, passionate here. Sorry. Okay, so who do you want to help? Okay, so this is where you need to start thinking about who are the people that you want to bring into your business. Who do you want to be able to help? And you'll probably think this is very marketing or any kind of business talk. So when people are talking, people say you need to identify your niche market. No. Don't get hung up on the fact that we're saying a niche market, because you can help and you can sell products to them, you can talk to them about your business. But if you are marketing to everyone, you are attracting no. You need to pick some. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with what's on here. Stay-at-home moms. Okay, let's start with it. With stay-at-home moms. So if you want to attract stay-at-home moms into your business, okay, you need to identify what is their pain. Why would they want to be in your business? Why would they want to join your team? So there's a number of reasons. So they might have had they might be short of money. So they might be, since they're staying at home and they really want to stay at home and the husband supports them to stay at home, but there's a lot less money floating around. Okay, so they might want to be earning some extra cash so they can contribute. So their worry, their pain is that they feel like they're not contributing. Okay, so you have a solution for that. Okay. The other thing, there could be another reason why you want to help stay-at-home moms, is that she might have had a really good job before, and now she's a stay-at-home mom and she loves being at home with her children. She just wants to feel relevant again, significant again, and you have a solution to that problem. She can start her own business, she can work from home, she can make some new friends. So you just need to figure out who it is. Teachers. Do you want to help teachers? Do you know some teachers who are just fed up of staying up late at night, marking books, working in their holidays, doing lesson plans? Their pain is that they probably don't feel like there's a way out. They've invested so much in their training, going to university, get their teacher training degree, that they don't want to give it up. They don't know there's another way. And you have a solution to that problem. So nurses, there are lots of people out there that you can help. You just need to decide who it is you want to help, what is keeping them awake at night, and what do they need. Okay? Because if you are marketing to somebody who doesn't need what you have, then you're just wasting your time. You're completely wasting your time. So if you're marketing to a stay-at-home mom whose husband is really wealthy and she has absolutely no concerns about money, and she's not interested in feeling relevant or significant. She's not interested. She's just interested in being at home with her babies 24/7. And you marketing your business to her is a complete waste of your time. So with teachers, if you're marketing to teachers and the teachers are really happy with what they're doing, and they kind of figured, if I went into this business and I'm marking books at 9 o'clock at night, that's just par for the course. They're happy doing that. There is no point you marketing trying to target teachers with your marketing because you're wasting your time. I hope that kind of makes sense, and I hope you're getting some nuggets from what I'm saying. So you need to identify what's their pain, what's keeping them awake at night, what's their need, what are their needs, wants, and desires. And once you've identified that, that's when you can offer a solution. If you don't find out what they need, then you're just fishing. Okay, so network marketing. Your job in network marketing is to network and to market. There you go. Network and market. The clue is in the title. Okay, so when you're networking, you want to build a relationship with people and you want to start marketing yourself. You need to start branding you. You've probably seen lots of this from lots of leaders when they talk about branding and branding yourself. All that means is that if, for heaven forbid, anything happens tomorrow and you didn't exist, what would happen to your business? Have you wrapped yourself up so much with a unique brand that you don't exist? Your business will go with unique. So that's just something that you need to implement. So how you can brand yourself, we'll talk about that. And we'll talk about the way you can brand yourself is by using images. And if you do that, do videos, and consider writing blogs. When you start writing blogs, you start setting yourself up as an expert, and that helps you stand out a little bit from the crowd. I haven't put many pictures in here tonight because I just ran out of time. So why do we need to prospect? So if you talk to the top incumbents in marketing, they will all say that prospecting is the key to success. It's just like prospecting for diamonds or gold. You see in Africa where there are diamonds and gold, you see them getting the sift and they're there literally sifting, get the sand in, and sifting to try and find those diamonds and try and find that gold. You don't have to have very many to become wealthy. You really don't. If building a big business, a big organization is what you want, you don't need to find lots of people. Let me just share with you Jordan Adler, the author of Reach Money. He is in a company, I won't name the company, but he's in a company, and he had struggled in network marketing for a long time. Invested a lot in personal development, figured out what he needed to do, learned the skills. And his company that he went into, he sponsored one lady. She brought 50,000 people into his business. Now, obviously, she didn't sponsor 50,000 people, but she sponsored somebody who sponsored a few more. And in total, that leg of his business, 50,000 she brought in. As a result of her, that one person, she brought in that many people. Same in Unique. I don't know if many of you have heard of Wendy Kirkham. Wendy Kirkham is a blackface presenter. She lives in America. And she joined the business on October the 12th, and she said in 2012. And she got it at the beginning and she got to green very quickly, and then she got stuck. She really didn't have a clue why. She was still working, doing everything, and she was struggling. And I don't know if you saw the post that I posted the other day about at that time, sometimes you have to have a break, you have to break down, to have a breakthrough. Sometimes we were saying, so it's just before you quit, right that moment just before you quit is when you have a breakthrough. She had written out her resignation. She was going to quit Unique. She wrote her resignation over the weekend. She would give it to Derek on the Monday. And that weekend, this always gives me goosebumps when I get to say this. That weekend, Amber Voigt joined her team. Yeah, Amber Voigt. And Brianna Kerr joined her business. Now, who would want an Amber Voigt to join their team? Or a Katie Thompson? Or a Shari Brown? Or a Whitney husband? They're one person. That you have no idea what that one person could do for your business. Okay, so you have to keep looking. Prospecting is like looking for diamonds. At the Empower You training in May, Kissy Harvey, who's a UK Black Sales presenter, she talked about looking for your aces. It's like a pack of cards. You've got clubs in there, you've got spades, you have hearts. it's a diamond, and there are only 4 diamonds in the pack of 52 cards. So, prospecting is what is going to make you wealthy to build your business. So network marketing is the same, no different. In real life, only a few. Diamonds, very precious gem. Don't need many to have. So what is prospecting? So let's dive into this. In its most basic form, prospecting means reach out, talk about network marketing form, reach out and actually start a conversation with somebody. Okay, so when you decide to go pro, now if you haven't listened or read or watched GoPro, then I highly recommend that you do that. There is free versions on YouTube. There used to be a free version on Spotify. I don't know if you can still access that. Otherwise, you can just buy the audio, download the audio, and listen to it. But GoPro, decide today that you're going to go pro. Okay, active prospecting should be done every day if you want to build a business. Again, I'm talking to all of you. If you don't want to build a business, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. No one's forcing you to do anything. You can just come and enjoy being part of this fabulous community, being part of this fabulous team. Get your products at a discount. Who doesn't want that? I love the discount. I absolutely love. I love the buy cash. I love the half price items, just like everybody else. So what is marketing? Marketing is doing something that you hope someone will react or respond to. Attraction marketing is doing something that you can want on a niche market to react or respond to. So, start a conversation online. Wow, okay, so let's dive into that. There are many ways to start a conversation online. There are 3 ways that I use that work. Okay, so I will share these with you. And I don't know if I've ever done this before. But I went to Moxie's training on Saturday, had a few light bulb moments. We were trying to figure out how we create some duplication, how I can give you duplication and momentum for your teams. So that's what I got really excited about. And I thought, well, there's a lot of things I'm doing right. There's a lot of things that I still need to learn, and there's a lot of things I can teach you. So that's what I'm here. So 3 ways that I use that I work to start conversation. Now, this is just start the conversation. Okay, so birthdays. You will get notifications on your Facebook page every single day about somebody in your network whose birthday it is. So reach out to them, send them a message, and say happy birthday. Now, how you choose to send that message is entirely up to you. You can either just write on their wall, okay, write on the wall like everybody else, say happy birthday. When they like it, then you can then message them. Go into their inbox, take the conversation off the Facebook wall into their inbox. That's one way. Or you can just message them straight out, message them into their inbox. If you're not good friends with them, I would recommend that you message them on their wall first, if you can post on their wall. So if you can post on their wall, I would recommend that you do that first. And then when they like it, because everybody likes to get birthday messages on Facebook, when they like it, you can jump into their inbox and say, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Did you do anything exciting? Did you get any surprise gifts? Just strike it, start a conversation, just like you would if they were face to face. Okay. Likes and comments. Okay, so this one, I probably started doing this about 6 months ago. When I first learned this. Again, I don't know if I shared this with you, and if I didn't, I'm sorry, because this is absolute gold. I start a lot of conversations this way, and you never run out of people to talk to. Right? So likes and comments. This is when somebody has liked and commented on your post. Okay, so we've talked about before when you're building relationships and you just add a new friend and you jump onto their page and like and comment to 5 of their posts. This is when somebody's come onto your post, liked and commented on your post and shared it. Actually, you can share as well. Message them and say thank you. All you say is hi. Before I can say hi, Jenny. Thank you so much for liking my post about whatever nail shapes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How or what sort of day are you having, or how has your day gone so far? Perfect way to start a conversation. Nobody ignores you. They always reply. They always say that, it's my pleasure, or the person's really interesting, or they go on and talk about their day. So be interested in them, not interesting. So people ask me questions, I usually give an answer, but then I go back and ask them questions about them. Okay, so likes and comments. If you've got a great post and you've had lots of likes and comments on it, then go and say thank you and start a conversation. I hope you guys are getting some good tips here, because it's fantastic, and I just love sharing this with you. But it's getting it all down and remember it all so that I can then share it with you. But some of this stuff I do anyway, so it's easy for me to share it with you. New friends, okay, so we talked about new friends. When you make new friends, go and start a conversation with them. Like and comment on a few of the things, go to their page, have a look and see what they like, what they're into, what they've done recently, if they want anything, the children have won anything, or the children have had a birthday, or they've gone back to school, or whatever. So as you as friends, go and start a conversation with them. Okay, so here's a sample of the conversation. I don't know what order I've put this in. So this is where you started the conversation, and you've been going back and forth, had a little bit of conversation, you've asked a few questions. And this is where you really have to learn to ask questions. And you ask the questions quickly. All right, so kind of come one after another. So if you talk to somebody and they say, and the easiest way to get someone to ask you what you do for a living is to just ask them. So ask them what do they do, what you do, your time, or how to ask them to spare time. People will tell you what's on you. Okay, and your job is to listen to what they're saying. So if someone say, you can ask, where have you been on holiday this year? That's a great question. Where have you been on holiday this year? Because this is a question which will tell you whether somebody is struggling financially. Okay? So where have you been on holiday this year? Oh, well, we haven't been anywhere this year because we've been made redundant, or my child is going to university, we've got to pay for that, or my daughter's getting married and we've had to pay for that. Whatever. Okay? Whatever they say. Your alarm bells should start to ping when somebody says something like I've just said. Because you know that they need some extra cash. So you listen to what they say, and then you ask a few more questions, and then you say, I'm curious, would you be open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you are currently doing? Okay? Never say to somebody, come and work with me full time in my network marketing business, come and work with me full time in Unique. Nobody's going to say yes to that. But if you pitch it as something that is not going to interfere with what they're currently doing, they might be open to it. They might be open. What they do when they come in is entirely up to them. But they might be open to listening to you if you just pitch it as a side project. And it's not going to interfere with what they're currently doing, because people are very precious about their time. If it's a positive response, don't just jump in there and start pitching your business at them. No. Whoa, hold your horses, take your foot off the gas, off the brake, and just ask a few more questions. So, they've said they need some extra cash, they want to do something, do something different. But let's focus on the money, because money can be, it's not always, it is one motivator, but it's not everything. It can be something. So if they say they need some more money, you say, well, what would you do with the money? Why do you need it? So they talk about their daughter, or they talk about university, what they're going to do there. Because you dive in a little bit deeper and you're finding out more. When you know why they need it, that is when you know whether you can do something to help. Sorry about that noise. So if it's more money, then what would you do with the money? Why would home business do? Just don't jump in, ask them questions. They will tell you what their needs, wants, and desires are. So what do I want to travel? It could be, I've worked all these years, I want to travel, I don't have money. There you go. We've got a solution to that problem. Okay? Oh, what's that one? Okay, so Here is a tip that works. So somebody says to you, "Oh, I want to earn so much money because I want to go traveling, or I want to pay for a wedding, or I want to pay for a family holiday, or I just want to contribute." Okay, you repeat that to them. Okay, so what I'm hearing is the reason why you'd be interested in the home-based business or whatever business is that you want to be able to contribute to family coffers, you want to be able to go travelling, you want to be able to pay for your daughter's wedding, you get some money. Repeat it back to them and get them to reconfirm it, because all that time, not only are you planting seeds, you're helping them to grow. Okay? So you repeat it back to them. This is what you want it, X, Y, Z. Okay. So this is a point where you say, okay, great. Sounds like you're serious, because you've got them to commit. They're telling you, they're talking about why they want to do this. Sounds like serious, but I've got to go. But before I go, because I'm going to do a call, webinar, talk to a team member, whatever you want to say. Before I go, if I send to you, what is this? This is what you're going to memorandum. So if I send to you a short video, would you watch it? Okay? And if you got asked all the right questions and you got them thinking and then agreed that they need some extra money or whatever, they, at this point, are just going to say, of course, sure, yes, absolutely. So you say, but don't just send it to them. This is a mistake that I know is made a lot of the time. When they say, yeah, sure, I would, don't send them the video straight away, or whatever it is you're going to send, the SoundCloud, whatever. Don't send it straight away. Hold your horses, ask them a few more questions, get a bit more commitment. So then you say, when would you be able to watch it? When do you think you can get time to watch it? When do you think you can watch it? Something like that. They will tell you, okay? So then you get a little bit more commitment. So they say, yeah, I'm going to watch it right now. Oh, okay, sure, brilliant. So if I contact you after my webinar call, after I finish with my lady, my woman, or my team, or whatever, reading my book, whatever you do, dropping off my parcels, you'll be able to talk. Is that right? And they say yes. Okay, cool. So then you can say, okay, I'm looking at my watch, it's 9 o'clock. If I give you a ring about 10:30, you'll watch it by then. And they say yes. You say, great. Before I send it to you, can I just ask you one favour? When you watch it, or when you're watching it, can you make a note of the bits that you love? The bits that you love. Don't say what you think. No. Don't say that. Say what bits you loved or what bits you liked. Okay, get them to tell you the positives. You don't want to focus on the negatives. So before they've even watched it, you want to get them thinking about positives. So they're already thinking, they're watching that video or listening to that tape, whatever you've sent them. Oh my God, how far did I go back then? That tape. Do you hear that? Listen to whatever they're listening to, SoundCloud or whatever. But they are listening out for the positives. Okay? So when you contact them, they're going to be bouncing and full of the positives. Get out of one of the things we call break conversation. One of the things that is an issue for some of the marketers is that we don't talk to enough people. We talk to too few people, and the ones that we do talk to, we talk too much. Okay, so do get to the if I was you, and then get off the conversation. Get out. Come out the Facebook message, come off the phone, whatever you're doing, get out of the conversation. Oh, talk to two people and say too much. Okay, so attraction marketing. Sometimes there's passive marketing. This is where you want to start branding yourself. So you want to create desire, be excited. You want to be excited, be exciting. You want to create what you want people to look and think they want to be you. They'll look at you and think, God, I want to be her. Her life looks amazing. I want to be hanging around with somebody like her. So, take pictures of me as like your family, take a little cheeky selfie, little post, write it. You're all pretty good at this, at the attraction marketing. You got shopping, that's for your children, all that kind of stuff. So the attraction marketing, I know that you're all very good at. It's the prospecting. It's the talking to people. It's the starting the conversations. That is the active part of your business that you must do. Okay? Attraction marketing is fabulous. It absolutely is excellent. But you've got to be doing the active prospecting at the front end. That's the front end of your business. That is what you need to be doing every day. Your attraction marketing, this stuff takes time. Okay? That's the stuff you're going to build. That's the stuff that you're going to work on. That's the stuff that people want to see, and they're going to slowly build that relationship with you. You become more attractive. You add value to them. You give them something they need. You answer their questions without being pushy. But the positive action taking side of your business is prospecting, and you should be doing that every day. You should be talking to people every single day of the week, unless you give yourself a day off. And I would recommend you give yourself a day off. And if you want to be building your business, you've got to talk to people. You can't be a secret agent in your business and hope that people just going to beat the path to your door. They're not going to do that. Okay? You need to talk to people. And I know this is the scary part. I know it is. I know we get scared. We get scared of people saying no to us. And if you are fearful of people saying no to you, I highly recommend that you read the book Go for No. Read it, because people say, oh my God, why would I want to get 20 no's or get 100 no's or whatever? Why would I want to do that? It's not about getting the no's, and how do I explain this? It's about the practice. It's practicing asking the questions. It's practicing. The more you practice, the better you become. So it's about building that prospecting muscle. And when you hear the no, that's okay. You move on. You get snappy. You get movement. You get into action. Okay. So the Go for No is fantastic. Set yourself a goal. Today I'm going to go for 5 no's. Once you've got those 5 no's out of the way, keep going. Keep going in your business. Keep talking to people. Just keep going. That is the thing that's going to build your business. Build that prospecting muscle. When you start building that muscle, because it's just like everything else. If you don't use it, you lose it. If you're not prospecting, you are not building business. Phew, sorry about that. I'm very, very passionate about that. Question. Oh yeah, this is a question. Would you join you now? What do you think about that? Would you be attracted to you right now? And if the answer to that is yes, great. Now do some prospecting. Yeah, go out and do prospecting. People are going to want to join you. When they look at your page, they're going to love you, they want to join you. If the answer to that is no, that's okay. Because you always have time to fix it. That's a great thing about network marketing. It's very forgiving. It's a very forgiving business. Nobody fails in network marketing. People just quit in network marketing. Okay? Nobody fails. There's such thing as failing. You don't fail in network marketing. If you're in it, you just get better. You get better because you're practicing, you're learning your skills, you're talking to people, and honestly, it's a numbers game. The more people you talk to, eventually somebody's going to say yes, but you need to practice the skills. Don't be an unskilled, untrained person repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again. Get good, get skilled at what you're doing. Tell you what not to do. This is the kind of person people tend to scroll past. Most people are interested in pictures of your business opportunity or your products. I'm going to show you some pictures and do that at the end. Then I want to come out of this and I'll get back into it. So I'm going to show you what not to do at the end. And this action will get you results. Practice, practice, practice. You will make mistakes. Get used to that. Don't be... Okay, Ray Higdon says if you keep your mouth closed, it is the most selfish thing you can do. When you are more focused on how you feel and how you're going to be rejected and making it about you, then you are not helping anybody. You're not helping anybody. Sarah Robbins says, tiny. You just think about the acronym tiny. Their interests, not yours. When you focus inwardly, that's when you get scared. When you are focused on helping other people, when you think, right, who am I going to help now? What do I need to do to help that person? Who, I'm going to find 5 people that I'm going to help today, or 10 people I'm going to help today. When you focus outwardly, then you get into action. So repeat, 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 repeat. Get action will get you results. Right, okay. Let me come out of this because I want to show you some things that people don't want to see. So here's one. People don't want to see this. It's spammy. It's not, there's no content, it's just a picture full of words. It's nobody wants to see it. Okay, here's another one people don't want to see. Rise and shine. Yeah, and the results, oh yeah, let's go back to this one. People don't want to see it because look, only 3 people have liked it. And there are probably 3 people that are in the same company as the lady that did this. You can afford to thrive. I'm so happy I found this product. I feel so much better. Plus you can get yours for free. Ask me how. No. Spammy, 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 spammy. That's all that says is spam. When you start giving people things for free, think about the people you're going to attract. If they're only attracted to free stuff, then they're not going to be good for your business. I give samples. Yes, I do give samples. There are only a few samples that I give. One of the samples that I give is always Glorious Face Primer. But I only give it to people who bought a foundation. Why? Because I want to upsell the primer. I only give a small amount, just enough for 2 uses. I don't fill the pot or anything like that. The pot's actually worth more than the product. But so far, I have given out 85 foundation, 85 Glorious samples, 85, and I've had 79 people buy the product. Not a bad return on that product. So 85 samples I've given out, and I've had 79 people come back and buy that product from me. Okay, so be careful. Giving away free stuff, first of all, it's costing you money. And is it really going to attract people into your business? No, because there are some people out there who just want free stuff. They don't want your business, they don't want your products, they just want free stuff. Whereas if you've got people who are already in your business buying products, then reward them with something that is going to get you the next sale. Okay, so just think about it. This one here is, my screen is looking a little bit raggedy now, but just bear with me. Stay with me. I know it starts a little bit late, so just stay with me. I'm thriving this morning. No more feeling tired for me. Rise and shine. Got my Thrive on. It starts now. You can get results 1 day earlier. Start today. No. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That post could have been improved if she was standing there in a gym kit. It sounds like it's health and wellness. So in a gym kit, going to the gym, on the way to the gym, whatever, before and after picture, showing the results, talking about results. Do you know what I mean? This is a spammy picture. These are the kind of pictures that end up getting you into Facebook jail. This is the kind of picture that lazy marketers will share, and it gets marked as spam because people are sick and tired of seeing it, and then that's how you end up in Facebook jail. Yes, I was in Facebook jail last year, and this year, we still don't know why. However, I love the fact, and I've got bragging rights. I was in jail at the same time as Katie Thompson, Amber Voigt, Whitney Husband, Marie Richardson, Sherry Brown. I was in jail with all of those fabulous women. So whatever I did, I was doing something right. I don't share their stuff on my page. So we still to this day don't know why, but we were also told that we were in Facebook jail until, if I come back April Fool, until the 1st of April, and we all got released like 6 days early. So it's still a mystery. Facebook is a mystery, but just be careful with the things that you put on the page. Here's another one, spammy. Buy 1 box of wraps, get 1 free. Oh dear. Spam, 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 spam. Don't do it. Be create curiosity. Be you in your posts. So here's one of mine. This one here. Woohoo! Proud parents for that boy. Well done, so that's going to so proud. 108 likes. There's those comments. There's those comments. There. Here, my husband's wedding anniversary a couple of weeks ago. Cheeky little video that I posted. 277 likes, wowie faces, hearts, and 2,500 people watched that video. That's all. Nothing spammy. Nothing. Here's another one. Me doing video, 607 views, 62 likes, faces and hearts, and let's be kind to each other. That's what we're talking about there. And this one, success tips for your online home business, 507 views, 32 likes and things and shares. So don't be spamming when you post. People will like, share, and post. I'm talking too cool. Okay, my son's just come in, so just going to speed up. So that's it from me. That's a sneaky kiss. I want to see. Okay, so let me come back to you. Let's stop this. How do I come back? Okay, so stop screen sharing. Okay, so I'm back. So, has anybody got any questions? Has anybody got any questions? I'm so hot. I'm so glad that's that presentation because you didn't see me like combusting and burst into flames. But it's really, really important if you want to build a business that you are speaking to people. You are actively prospecting, you are actively sharing your opportunity, but you share it to the people who want it. That's it. There's no point. They don't have the money. Okay, so if they don't have the money, I'm not being funny, Ray. It's not your job to convince them. If they want, okay. Amber Voigt, she had no money to join this business. No, she was broke, okay? That's the story she shares. And she will share that she sold a few items on eBay to get the money to start her business. If you want to do something badly enough, you will find a way. How many times have you wanted to do something and you found a way to do it? I know I have. I know I have. A few years ago, my husband and I we'd had quite a challenging year in terms of money. We'd had some big bills come in just for Christmas, and we sat down and realised that we were going to be a few £100 short of what we wanted to be able to have a fabulous Christmas. So what did I do? I went upstairs, I gathered up a whole bunch of things that we didn't need anymore, and I put them on eBay, and I sold them all. I put them on for a week, and I sold everything, and I got that money. So if you want it, you will do it. If people send it out the money, I'm not being funny. I don't have time to try and do it for them. They have to want to do it for themselves. Okay. So if they don't have the money, move on. I've got a horrible thing that I can't see the message. Catherine is posting a message that I can't see. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Catherine, can you message me your message because I can't see it? Yes, Jenny, I asked if they were negative if they're, yes, I asked if they were negative prospective. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, though? Oh, honest to God, Catherine, private sample goes out with every single foundation purchase, every time. every time, and it sells. It always sells because people love it, and especially when they see what the difference it makes. And I would say to them, a little note in there: please accept this. Thank you for your purchase. Please accept this free sample from me, and give them instructions how to use it, and just let me know, you know what you love about it. And then I follow up and say, did you use your sample? Did you love it? And they go, oh God, yeah, I'm so glad you followed up. I actually want to order one. Boom, there you go. It's done. See, I just want to think that. For example, they get in touch with you. Yeah, go on, Ray, I'm listening. Get in touch. You've got to fun. Get in touch with you. Okay, so yeah, if they get, if somebody wants, I ask the question, can I brag? Of course you can. Have I just answered it? Yeah, honestly, if they're saying they don't have the money and they don't have the motivation to try and find the money, are they really somebody who wants your business? Yeah, you've got to get ruthless. You're trying to build a business. You're not a charity. You're not a charity. You can't make it. You can't do it for them. Do you know what I mean? You can't do it for them. And I've learned this. These are lessons I'm sharing with you. What I've learned on this journey. Yeah, it's just come in and he's asking for the dinner. He did give me a sneaky kiss there. But honestly, there is so much stuff that I want to share with you. My head is literally exploding. This is just a tiny, tiny bit of it. And I've got so much more planned for the coming weeks. A lot of it is around how you're going to build your business and how you can grow your business and prospecting. I know it's scary. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. But what I'm going to say to you is when your why is big enough, which is why I really want you to sit down and think about why, what's important, what do you want to do, who do you want to help. When you think about that, and when you know what it is, and when that's crystal clear, you will become unstoppable. Nothing will stop you. Nothing will phase you. If somebody says, "I've got money," okay, fine, cool. You know where I am. Come back to me when you have. You start to get strong in what you're saying. If somebody says, "I don't have the time," you look at them and say, "Oh, okay, you're working 50 hours. My God, how long are you going to have to do that for?" Really, life kind of sucks if you're working 60, 70 hours a week and you don't have what you're going to have to show for it at the end of it. You're going to have a third of what you currently earn. You're going to be working till how long? For somebody else. You kind of plant those seeds into people's heads and let them start to think about it for themselves, and then they will decide whether they want to stay on that path, and that's fine. 97% of the world does that. That's okay. Be the 3%. Be the 3%. It doesn't want to do that. I think that's enough from me for now. My brain is fried. Yours is probably too. I hope you took some notes. I should have said at the beginning, grab a pen and got some notes, blah, blah, blah. Make some good notes. And the thing is, you can start creating some content. You can start sharing stuff on your Facebook. 3 things that are going to help you in your business. Start being valuable to people. People want to follow you, want to attract you, be attracted to you. I share stuff that I learn online on Facebook Live. When people then message me afterwards, ask me questions and that kind of stuff. So it's about starting to build. Sorry, Catherine, are you going to brag? Oh my God! I told you, didn't I? Oh, what did I say? What did I say? Oh my goodness! You just give me goosebumps. I knew this would happen. It's going to make me cry. Okay, so yesterday, I don't know if any of you saw, Catherine shared her story. Um, we've talked about this for a few weeks. Catherine wanted to share a story, but she just was too afraid. And she won't mind me saying that because that's the truth. And yesterday morning, I was working in my office right here, and she messages me and says, I've done my video, will you mind taking a look at it? Okay, so I watched the video. I hope you all have to. And yeah, I cried, and I literally cried all day. Because I knew that that story had to be shared. I knew that story couldn't just stay on Catherine's page. I asked her straight away if I could share it, and I didn't claim it. I shared the story, and then I also shared it. I sent it to Melanie. Um, Melanie, for those who don't know, is a co-founder for our company. I sent it to her in an inbox, and let me show you just in case. Got any non-believers on here. Right, it's only messages right, okay, so this is Melanie's inbox. Oh, I don't know if you can see. God damn it. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Okay, so up at the top, as you're looking at it, you can see a little picture of Melanie there, there. And then you can see, there you are, you can see Melanie, and then you can see, there you can see Catherine's video. And there's my message, so if you can read it. Sorry to bother you, blah, blah. You need to see this. Okay, so I sent that to her yesterday at 10 to 1, 13:48. I sent that to her. And she didn't answer it well. She still hasn't looked at it. Okay, so I decided this morning, because I'm like that, I decided that I wasn't going to wait. Let's just see if she gets tagged in loads of stuff, so she keeps the page completely open. Oh no, see it. She's had so many. But anyway, I sent it to her. I just straight up dumped it onto her page, tagged her in it, and dumped it onto her page. And Catherine woke up this morning to find that not only had Melanie shared it, then she'd also sent her a friend request. And I said to her, how many friend requests have you had? And we're going to start joining your team. And I don't know how many team members you had before. You've got team members. It's just amazing. It really is amazing. Sharing your story, being genuine. People follow people. People join people. They don't join products. They're not interested in the products. Products are great. They'll come in and they'll love the products, they'll share the products. People join people. Be genuine. Be honest. Be yourself. Warts and all. It doesn't matter. Nobody has to be perfect. And that was the mistake that I made when I first started. I was looking around, seeing all these perfect people, thinking, oh my God, I'm not like them, and judging myself and comparing myself against them. That was the worst thing that I could have ever done. It's the worst thing you could do for yourself and your business. Be honest, be authentic. This video showed Catherine being authentic, being genuine, just being herself, being honest. And it's had, last time I looked, it had 9,000 views. Katie shared it as well. You know, it's a story that needs to be told. And if you're just yourself, we haven't all got huge stories, but just being you, people want to meet you. Right now, there is somebody out there who would just love to meet you. And for meeting you, build a relationship with you, they will join you. Anyway, that's it from me. Catherine, I'm just, oh God. I feel like Mama Bear right now. So, anyway, I hope you got some value from this tonight. I know we've gone a little bit longer than normal, but there's a lot to be said. And I didn't want to miss anything. There's still so much more I want to share with you. My head literally is exploded. I haven't slept for days because there was so much that I want to get in, and it's. I just know that. Oh, it just. It's just fabulous. It's just fabulous. But anyway, and this needs more to be money. You know, money is great. Don't get me wrong, but this building together, learning together, working together, all of this sharing together is what makes this business. That makes me know that this is about business for me. So I'm not going anywhere. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'll speak to you all next week. Tune into next week's. It's going to be more of the same. I might even do a cheeky little live just to get some more training out there. So I can't wait on you. My poor head is going to explode. But anyway, take care. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining me. Love you all. Bye. Bye.